Me, it's Constance here with Charming Custom Crafts on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm trying to make a couple quick Easter cards. So I'm hoping to grab something that fits. If not, I have something over here. I'm looking at more religious. So I don't know. This is my Easter one. And if that don't work, then I will pick a different stamp. So this is my Easter quote. Easter animal paper. I do not know if I have any religious paper. I did. I have the eggs and I don't really care for that. Been there, done that one. This is kind of cute for one of them. Instead of doing religious, maybe do this. My daughter is still out in California. She's now been there a year. She'll be coming home for her 21st birthday. Now these are just going to be quick cards. I am seriously behind on doing everything, so... Oh, I got jelly beans too. Let's look at these. I don't want to do the eggs. I did these eggs last year for a video, and I want to do something this year. I'm not going to use my machine because I have to hurry, so these are just some quickie cards. I guess this one wouldn't be so bad because I want to look at the Precious Moment stamped images that I have. It's the little boy and little girl, but I really like the jelly beans. I have some other paper here, so let's more or less go with that and then go with the flow. And if I have to, I'll pause the video and grab some different stamped images. So I do have this piece. And again, it may be just some quickie video or quickie card. Go by 5.5 inches here. I know you're going to have a hard time seeing it from where you're at here. So it'll be a stiff card. And my daughter loves pink, so... that'll work, huh? And because it is a stiff board, I'm going to have to use, if I can find it. Don't you know where it's at? Oh, there it is. My school board. Oh, this is going to fall. All right. If I can see, I'm just going to keep banging you guys around. And it's a 12 by 5.5 now. So, let's see. I'm looking for something to score it. Popsicle stick will work just fine because I don't know where my, what you call it is right now. So it's just staying on track. If it's a little off, I'm gonna trim it. It's a lot off, but oh well. I gotta get these in the mail today. And I have been busy with physical therapy again. For those of you that may not know, I had a hip surgery on the 23rd, right after the cruise. We got home on Sunday night. Unpacked, cleaned up, did laundry for a couple days, tried to relax. And I had hip surgery that Friday. So I want to go with 5.5 by, say, 5. Something that will stiff board. And you work with what you got and you trim it. So it's going to be 5.5 by 5. I'm going to get it to hold because it is more of a chipboard. There we go. So I have that. I still have some left over from my bunny ears and stuff, so those are too tiny. And I have this, it's so pretty. So maybe use this as a smaller piece. And then put some, no, but I do like that. Let's see if I have something that will go with it, maybe the jelly beans. That's not dark or bright enough. Nope. That one isn't either. work with what we got. What's on the back of that? Nope. I think the jelly beans would just be fine and it'll work. So measuring this, and again shooting from the hip if I want it to where it's going to show the glittery. I'm going to go with 4 1/4. It's a little off, so we'll cut off another 1/4. Which works perfect. I'm going to do another piece for the inside. And go 4 1/4, so I already know for the inside. And we want to go a little bit smaller for that one. So I'm going to go, take that piece, and I know you guys can't see. If it's smaller, that is 4. I'm going to go 3 1/2. Let's go straight 4, see how it goes. See if that will work with it. Just want an edging on this piece. And that'll work. I'll go 3 3/4. Cute, right? Bright and bold. And I'm gonna go ahead and put these two together. This one, I think, is a standard a jelly bean, like Joann's and Michael's. Now I have another card or 2. I got 2 more cards to make after, well, 3 cards after this one, but I'm going to try to do 2 on this video. And that side's a little off, so I can trim it just so it evens out. So when you're doing a quick card and you don't have a lot of time, this is one of those times. Like I said, I didn't get a video out on my daughter's Valentine's, so. Yep, jelly beans. You know I'm going to glitter those. I'm going to do the base of the card on both of them and then come back to it after doing a pause and check for another image. I may even have some cutouts that I can use. Yeah, I need to cover this whole piece. I'm just going to straight cover it. So I know it's 5 1/2. Of what we measured before. Do 5 1/2. And then measure here by 5. I should have remembered that. 5 1/2 by 5. Put my jelly beans on the side, and that's to cover up the label here. Instead of putting it on the paper, I'm just going to put it on the chipboard paper. These are great for certain circumstances to get the thicker board, but for the most part, I really don't have many of them because it is harder to work with. Double check this side, do a quick trim. I have so much stuff still over the table. And a little trim. Got little hairs of the other paper. I think that's just a little hair there. So we got the base of that. We're going to put this in here. I'm going to trim it down a little bit to make sure. Say 3 1/2. Double check the top and bottom again. Go a little bit more. Go by 3 1/2 by 4. See if that works out for us. And I think it looks just fine. And again, you know I'm going to put glitter in here somewhere. I really want to use some of this pink. But I don't want to deal with it because it's stiff board, so we're not going to do it. Okay, so I got the base down on that one. That card is somewhat ready. And since I'm dealing with a boy for the other one, I think that's more masculine, right? So let's see if I got a paper. See something like a blue or purples. How about blue and purples? Purple. And let's see on blue. I'm reaching behind me. That works for a boy, right? So let me see if I can. These are 10 inches or 11 inches wide. I want to cut 2 inches off. I'm going to do a gatefold for this one, I think. No, let's go this way. At the 11, it'd be 5.5. I almost would like the purple for the back. Let's do the purple for the back. Because I can always trim it to a smaller size. One card's for my daughter, one's for her boyfriend. So now I have that. And that's 8.5. And of course, so you guys can see, it is 5.5. But I want to cut it down to 5 inches. We'll do 5.5 on that because I have 6.5 or 6x6 envelopes. And we're just going to do straight 5.5 by, well, it's exactly the same size as the other one. Let's go 5 on that one. 5 by 5.5. And I'm just cutting it off camera here. Right, so it's 5 by 5.5, and we're going to do the blue, and we're going to do 5 by 4.5, which brings it down 1/2 inch on both pieces on the blue. Just a little bit of the lip of the blue. And then I'm going to see, I'm just shy of that, but I can put which color on the inside. It doesn't have to be perfect on the inside. It's up to you guys. So if I did 5 by 4.5, I'm going to do 4. 5 by 4.5 by 4. Make sure that we are going widthwise as we have. We're going to go 4 inches wide. We got 4 inches wide. See? And see, 4 inches wide. This is what I was trying to show you. 4 inches wide. And if we are at 5, and we're going to go 4 and 4.5. I don't know if I could have made it smaller, but again, I don't want to think about measurements any more than I have to. And these are just quickie cards. I have a couple birthday cards yet to do, but I'm not in a rush for those. For my neighbor's son and for my neighbor. One's 15 today, the other one turned 24 yesterday. I have to ask, do you guys ever have, like, and mind my language, batshit crazy neighbors? Like that one alcoholic that likes to cause problems. Tell you what, I have one in my neighborhood. She is a piece of work. I'm just trimming it up the way I want it a little bit more. And a woman coming up and harassing me, and I'm like, woman, step back. Lower your voice. You've repeated it 4 times. You've repeated this 5 times, 8 times, 12 times, 16 times. It's like, really, do you need to constantly repeat it? What are you, 5? This woman, tell you what, she's got the whole neighborhood upset. Because I'm a good person, and I do for everybody. That woman, I'll tell you what, trimmed it up a little bit more. Now see how cute that is. More masculine for a boy. And then I'm going to trim this piece a little bit. I'm just going to work as I go. And that ended up being 4 inches or 4 3/4. We're going to go this way, which works perfectly. Let's see if I have cutouts, because I really got to get these out. So like I said, these are quick curves because I don't have a lot of time. And this is a leftover piece. I'm going to trim it down the opposite direction to keep as many characters on it as I can. Sometimes I just do quick cards and I don't always show video. So I thought, well, I'm going to show it when I make it. It's been a while since I've done a video for you all, so. I didn't have time. I've been working on the yard. For those who've been wondering, I completely redid my front yard. And I'll show you. I got blisters all over my hands. Calluses and blisters on my feet. I just put that on the wrong side. Well, it's staying there now. Leave that there. That's what happens when you do a quickie. That's all right. Well, extra special, right? Arr, arr, arr. I know, that's poor. I would like to move this if I can. Nope. Is what it is. Oh, that's fine. I don't have to put anything on this side, though, because I want to leave it to where I can write something. Okay, so I'm going to pause real quick and see if I got any cutouts. I ended up pulling out some stickers. These I can't use because this goes to paper, specific paper. So do these. So it's a lot faster, I think, because I have those. These are cute. I didn't really buy any this year. Let's see. Not gonna be the title, obviously. These kind of work. These are cutouts. That's cute, right? I'll do that. If I had more time, I'd pop the bunny, but put him off to the side. Got a little bunny in with all the chicks, doing all his work for him. I'll use some of those of my daughters. They kind of blend together. It needs a little Easter phrase at the top, don't it? Not a whole lot of yellow, but these ones don't really work. This one doesn't really work. I don't like that one. This one at least has blue on it. I'm worried about it sticking again, so I'm going to stick a little extra tape on it. Inside's different. you know what, I really want to put this on an extra piece and double layer it. Gotta have something. Not in too much of a hurry not to mat it. I have the machine. I get to the machine. I trim it. I never really worry about shooting from the hip because even when you make thought out cards, which if I make thought out cards sometimes they just overwhelm me sometimes. Meaning I overthinking it. Think. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to add some glitter glue to it here in a minute. Let's do my daughter's. She had the jelly beans. Let's see what I got for hers. I'm going to put this over for now. Maybe put those over. This thing's empty. I got a little cheeky. Very cheeky. See, that blue bunny don't work. This pink bunny. Let's use this pink bunny. This is a stiff foam felt sticker. Usually get them at Walmart, Joann's, Michael's. I like to buy them and use them for different things throughout the year. Put a little bunny, so we don't need this one. I'll leave the white one for something. Put a little chick on it since she's my little chick. Let's see. I think, do I have one on the other one that I can use? Hippity hoppity, it's on its way. Let's see if I can put it on some solid color here. Should trim a little bit of it off to fit in a little better. Maybe even cut hippity hoppity Easter. And I'm probably going to do that. I kind of like that idea. Let me put a little bit of something behind it so that I can trim and cut. It doesn't stick because I can always trim it off. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. I'm going to split the sticker so I can put part of it on the inside. There we go. Now I can trim this. Be more of a box. So now, these are separated, and I can do that. I'm not worried about the paper in the back, because I can just stick over it. Like I said, quickie cards. Reusing what I have here with some stickers. I just want a little lip on this one, just to pop out the pink. going to trim off the edge of the back now. So now I have a piece for the front. Like I said, sometimes I overthink making cards. See if I can pop up the ducky a little bit. And then, of course, I trim this up. And then I can put it back on that one. And use that on the inside. And his, I don't think I'm going to put anything on the inside. He's not my son, but he's lucky I'm doing stuff for him. I don't know if I have enough of this one. I'm kind of hoping I do. Of this teal color without having to pull another piece. If not, there are ways. So a little bit of a lip. Nope, we don't want to do that anyway. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing here. Maybe some of the pink. I'll have to hand cut it. It's too small to put on the cutting machine or cutting board. And I know this is a straight 90-degree corner. Never let go of the scissors. Just a little sparkle and a little uprise on it. Now we need to put something else in here. It's my daughter. Come on now. She's coming home for her birthday. I'm so excited. Put all my scraps over. At least an egg on it. I can put a purple one on this side, but yeah, let's do that. We had that one little white bunny right here. I'll put that little bunny in right here. Right? Super cute. Like he's hopping. Now, what to do on the back? Should we put something on the back? Something simple. Do I have another felt one? I do have a regular bunny. That would pop, right? Like a Pete bunny. My daughter gets extra. Because she's mama's girl. She's also my baby. Literally my baby. Alright. Not so bad for some cookies. And I'm going to leave this stuff out because I have a couple more Easter cards to do. One for my husband and one for my son. And I have a couple birthday cards. Like I said, guys, I have a lot of projects to do in the next couple days. You're going to see quite a bit of them. I got to make very large flowers for a background. So, where did his card go? They're not too shabby. Let's put a little glitter on them. Come on now, you guys know me. I'm going to put too much on it because I have to high heat it. It's like the shine on the beans. Just something on the beans to make each one of them pop. Highlight Easter. Did any of you guys catch that there's a karate series coming up from a spin-off of Karate Kid? I think it's supposed to hit May 1st. And if you haven't seen the new Roseanne, it is so funny. It just brings me back. My husband says that I'm the new Roseanne. I'm like, probably. I know y'all would want to live by me. I have so much fun. And I kick negativity out of my life. Just a little bit since it's already sparkly. Maybe way here. And then a little, again, of the eggs. Or not eggs, the jelly beans. I'm going to stick this over and then do the other card. I'm going to dry them, and then I'm going to do a couple pictures. And then I will put this video up later, because I have to go to the post office. That's how fast I told you I gotta go. Luckily, I'm not even a mile, maybe a half a mile from the post office. So, I stick that one over, and I'll show you here in a second. And maybe do Easter. Try not to do too much Easter egg, just highlight that. The big egg is already highlighted. Let's highlight the other eggs. Make them stand out. I'll smear them here with my finger in a minute, so it doesn't look like that. A little pizzazz, a little interest to the paper. And I'm not going to put it on that side. I don't want to highlight that to be the focus. Tap it a little bit. So it spreads out a little. Here. Alright, so I'm going to show you real quick my daughter's and her boyfriend's quick cards, and then I'm going to write with gel or black pen probably on both, but I'm going to dry them and then do a quick few pictures. Okay, show you afterwards. Again, I told you I'm working on it.